The snow biome is full of adventure and beauty. However, it is also full of dangerous creatures and an extremely harsh environment and climate. So in this video we are going to be looking at all the best things about the snow biome, creature spawn locations, resource locations, and all that good stuff. So let's get straight into it. So our first point of interest is going to be the castle, located at 31.8 latitude, 29.0 longitude, right opposite the blue obelisk. Located on top of this mountain here. Second point of interest is going to be the Beaver Dam Lake. This is not necessarily in the snow biome, however it is at the base of this waterfall that falls down from the snow biome. Obelisk is there on your left, and the castle is up there on the left also. GPS coordinates 33.8 latitude, 31.8 longitude. The Wyvern Trench is located at 34.9 latitude, 40.2 longitude. It's definitely easier to grab yourself an ice wyvern egg as opposed to the other wyvern variants, as there aren't as many wild ones around. As you can see, the nests are quite plentiful in here most of the time. So not necessarily in the snow biome, however it is at the base of the mountain that falls down from the snow biome. What you're looking for is this river going through the snow biome here, and you want to follow this ice waterfall going down, and you will find the Aberration cave, where you will find the artifact of the strong, which you need for the Dinopithecus King boss fight. The entrance is at 28.3 latitude, 54.0 longitude, and that is the entrance here, right at the base of the waterfall. So there are a few lakes on this map where the penguins do spawn for all your organic polymer. 32.8 latitude, 42.3 longitude is the location of this big lake here. This is just one of the 3 locations. It is quite a large area and there's a lot of penguins around here. Second lake we are going to mention is 32.0 latitude, 52.1 longitude, and this is our location on the map. It's not as good as the first location, but there are a few penguins that spawn here also. Third lake is located at 42.6 latitude, 41.5 longitude. Location on the map. Penguins will also spawn here. It's a bit easier to spot because it's quite a smaller lake. First resource we are going to look into is going to be the best metal spawns in the snow biome. First metal location is at 30.8 latitude, 33.9 longitude. Location on the map. We're at the top of this mountain here, right opposite the blue obelisk. There are a couple of rich metal nodes down here and standard metal nodes, so it's a decent spot to come for a bit of metal. Another few metal spawns we have are 32.8 latitude, 43.7 longitude. So over on the map, and right next to this lake here, if you go over the top of this mountain, there is some more to be found over here, just stuck in this rock here. 33.0 latitude, 45.9 longitude. Last and probably the best metal spawn I'm going to chuck in this video is going to be 35.2 latitude, 58.7 longitude. So our location on the map, right at the edge, on top of this mountain here. Kind of near to the red obelisk now. And you can see there's a lot of gold metal nodes down here, and if you go over to here, at the top of this mountain, we have a lot more here. And if you go just straight down here below the mountain, there's a few more just down here. Next resource we are looking at is obsidian. In the snow biome, obsidian is located everywhere, so it's pretty easy to find, but here are a few locations. So here is the first location I'm going to talk about. This is just where we finished up on the metal mountain. 34.6 latitude, 59.8 longitude. You can see there's obsidian scattered down here, all down here, further on top of this mountain, and if you just keep following this down, you can find a lot more down here, all the way up to the top of this mountain. There is more down here, more up here. If you just turn around for the top of this mountain and go down here, you can see located at 35.5 latitude, 57.4 longitude. There is a crap ton down here as well. More here, and a load more here at the top of this mountain. Second Obsidian location is located at 36.9 latitude, 39.3 longitude. We're on top of this mini mountain here. There is crystal on top of this as well, as you can see. And those black rocks down there are all obsidian rocks. Obviously, if we just go further down the mountain here, there is more located at the bottom here. Next resource is going to be oil. So here is the best oil location in the snow biome. 32.3 latitude, 57.8 longitude. So if we just turn around, follow the rocks, going down this way, and over to here. 31.2 latitude, 56.2 longitude. There is more oil rocks down here. And we want to go further up the mountain here. There's more oil rocks down here. 32.9 latitude, 56.1 longitude. And just over here to the left, there's more oil rocks here. We'll just hit them with our pickaxe just to show you what they do. Look slightly different to stone rocks. As you can see, they are black coloured with like the snow on top of them. Very similar, but they are different as well. So if we just go back up and all the way over to here, there's more oil over here as well. 33.5 latitude, 55.0 longitude. And that is our location on the map of these oil clusters. Final resource we are looking at is the crystal locations. First spot is going to be, of course, the Crystal Cave, 32.5 latitude, 51.8 longitude. It can be found at. Two entrances. You just go in through this entrance, turn left, and directly head down here. You'll find the biggest deposit in this little bit of the cave. Obviously, if you go back out, there is more spots you can find crystal in here. So, of course, there are far more crystal locations in the snow biome, but these two are the best ones. So this is the second crystal location I want to show you all. It's my favourite one other than the ice cave. 37.8 latitude, 41.7 longitude. I've deliberately turned it to nighttime just so we can see how much there is in this location. So if you just go down the path here, going up to this little mini mountain, you can see there's crystals everywhere. Top of this mountain here as well, and there's more crystal here. So now let's move on to what creatures inhabit the snow biome and all of their spawn locations. The new Armargasaurus and the spawn locations for them. The Ankylosaurus and the spawn locations. The Argentavis, here are the spawn locations for them. Chalicotherium and their spawn locations. The Daeodon and the spawn locations for them. The Direbear can be found within the snow biome, however it is very hard to find them. They are extremely rare. Here are the locations for them. Extremely common throughout is the Direwolf. Here are their locations. Ice wyverns and their nests can be found in the Wyvern Trench we showed earlier in the video. The Kairuku and their spawn locations, we did already showcase these locations earlier in the video. The Mammoth and its spawn locations. You don't have to look too hard to find your wood farming friends. A very surprising addition to Lost Island. The Managarmr, here are their spawn locations. The Megaloceros, once again a very common spawn in the snow biome. Another surprising addition to the snow biome is the Megalosaurus. It can be found roaming or sleeping around in the open snow. Here are the spawn locations for them. The Megatherium and their spawn locations. The Purlovia has a few spawns and is very rare. Here are the locations in the snow biome. Quetzal spawn locations and where to find them. They will occasionally fly over the snow biome. I did turn off the other spawn locations for this one because they are quite a common spawn. The Rex does spawn in a lot of places. Just want to show off the snow locations. The Sabertooth is another common creature found within the snow biome. The Snow Owl and their spawn locations. Woolly Rhino is among one of the most common creatures found throughout the snow biome. The Yutyrannus and their spawn locations. Of course, Carnotaurus will spawn along with them. So that is going to be the end of the video for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully it's helpful to you all if you are interested in living in the snow and want to know more about it. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.